Hey guys, it's me, JCP. This is a kid-approved video. I'm going to start reading to the children and hope you guys enjoy these books. If there are books that you would like me to read that I have not read for you in the near future, then you can comment down below and let me know if there's any books you'd like to hear me read. Or if you enjoy this and you want me to continue reading more books, thumbs up, comment, and leave positivity. I do not care for negativity, so please don't leave it. The first book I'm going to be reading for you today is Spaghetti Manners. This was one of my favorite books as a kid because I, to this day, am obsessed with spaghetti. And I've always wanted to learn how to make meatballs as a kid. So, and plus I just liked the animation. This book's by Stephanie Calmenson. I'm going to go ahead with that. I love the illustrations of this book. It's just such a cute little book, and it also teaches manners, which I thank myself every day for that. And this is so cute. Someone had this book before, and I'm sure my mom got this from someone else. It was made in Racine, Wisconsin. But this is cute. That is my signature when I was very, very young. And I first got this book. I promised myself that I would write in all these books. So let's begin. Blubble, blubble, blubble. Arthur, please stop blowing bubbles in your milk, said his mother. It tastes better when it's bubbly, Arthur said, but he stopped blowing the bubbles. Arthur took a bite of his sandwich. Oh, Arthur, said his mother, but before she could say any more, the phone rang. Grandpa's coming to dinner tonight, said Miss Alligator when she hung up. Hooray, said Arthur. Can we have spaghetti? That's a good idea. We can make it together, said Miss Alligator. I'll call you when it's time to start. Arthur went to his room to play with his space set. Would you like spaghetti for dinner? He asked his astronaut. What? You say you don't like spaghetti? Floating around in your rocket ship? You say you would get all tangled up in spaghetti? Arthur laughed at the thought. What a mess, he said. Then he began the countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Arthur, said Miss Alligator as she passed his room, will you please try extra hard to remember your manners when Grandpa is here? But there are so many, groaned Arthur. How can I remember them all? Maybe you can make some flashcards, suggested Miss Alligator. When his mother had gone, Arthur finished the countdown and sent his rocket ship into space. While the ship was orbiting, he thought about the flashcards. I know, he said. I'll make them like baseball cards with pictures. That will be neat. Oh, if you can actually see that. I have really bad lighting. Sorry, guys. Arthur got right to work. No blowing bubbles, he said as he drew his first picture. My napkin belongs in my lap. I will not talk with my mouth full. Then he heard his mother calling, It's time to cook the spaghetti, Arthur. In the kitchen, with a spaghetti box for his guitar, Arthur made up a spaghetti song. Oh, I like spaghetti, that's why I sing this song. Spaghetti is so skinny, spaghetti is so long. That's a good song, Arthur, said Miss Alligator. Now would you find our big spaghetti pot? Bing, bang, bong! The pot was all the way at the back of the cabinet. Arthur had to make a lot of noise finding it. As soon as it was quiet again, Arthur and his mother heard the doorbell ring. Hi, Grandpa, Arthur said, giving him a big hug. Guess what we're having for dinner? Spaghetti. That's great, said Grandpa. I love spaghetti. Then he handed Arthur a present. Thank you, Grandpa, said Arthur. This boat can meet my rocket when it lands in the ocean. Oh, I'll show you. Come on. Arthur and his grandpa played together until Miss Alligator called them to dinner. Then Arthur grabbed his flashcards and followed his grandpa to the table. As soon as he sat down, Arthur placed his napkin in his lap. Then he took a drink of his milk and didn't blow one bubble. "Would you like some bread?" asked Arthur's mother. "Yes, please," Arthur said. While Arthur was eating his bread, Grandpa asked, "How was school?" Arthur pointed to his mouth to show that he had to finish chewing. When he had swallowed the last bit, he said, "School's fun." Finally, Arthur's mother served the spaghetti. She filled Arthur's bowl to the top. "Yum," said Arthur. He reached into the bowl and grabbed 2 big handfuls of spaghetti. "Uh-oh," said Arthur when he saw the look on his mother's face. He knew he shouldn't eat spaghetti with his hands. Arthur looked at his flashcards, but they were no help at all. "Don't worry," said Arthur's grandpa. "You've had very good manners today. You've made me feel welcome. That's what manners are all about." Our grandpa gave Arthur a big hug. "Now I think you're going to like learning spaghetti manners," said Grandpa. "Watch what I do." Grandpa put his fork into his spaghetti. He lifted the strands up high and put a big spoon underneath. Then he began to twirl the spaghetti till it made a neat little bundle. "Open wide," said Grandpa. He popped the fork full of spaghetti into Arthur's mouth. "Now you try it," said Arthur's mother. Arthur put the fork into his spaghetti, his spoon underneath, and began to twirl it just like Grandpa had. While he was twirling the spaghetti, he made up a new song. "Oh, I like to twirl spaghetti because it is so long. Twirling, curling, round it goes." Then in a flash, it's gone. So that was Spaghetti Manners. And if you like this book, go ahead and do yourself a favor and check it out. And you too can read this, you guys. Reading is a blast, and I will never forget the first time I learned how to how I first learned how to read. And I can thank my mom for that, I believe. She taught me how to read. So if you guys like this book, go to your local library and check it out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Love you guys. Have a great day.